The day after the blaze that ended the 55-year tradition of the Atlantic Hotel, the structure was still smoldering. The 30-room hotel on the oceanfront was entirely consumed by flames over the weekend. It took 5 fire companies several hours to bring the inferno under control. When they did, little was left. The 3-story building lay in smoky ruins, the strength of the old hotel frame in jeopardy.
Well, the most serious threat we face right now is structural collapse. We have quite a few people walking on the boardwalk, and there's a possibility of being hit with particles from this building. Well, the most difficult thing was getting equipment to the fire with the overhead power lines and traffic.
By some miracle, no one was seriously injured or killed. Firemen continued to survey the damage and tried to contain what little remained of the fiery aftermath. So far, fire investigators have been thwarted in their efforts. The sifting through the debris will have to wait. Because of the swift spread of the fire and the lack of sprinklers inside, one can only guess how serious a tragedy this may have been if it had occurred during peak season when the hotel was filled. The preliminary fire investigations have already begun, but it won't be until this building cools down that firemen and investigators can get inside to find out the real cause of the blaze that took the Atlantic Hotel. Howard Jaffe, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Virginia Beach. By the time firemen got there, flames and smoke covered the old hotel. There were a few occupants in the rooms and some diners in the lounge. The third of 3 floors was gutted and collapsed. Firefighters suffered minor injuries. No one died in this blaze. Flames shot high into the night air. The smoke forced guests out of the neighboring Marjack Motel, a high-rise. The boardwalk and Atlantic Avenue filled with people, and the crowd was a problem until the police got there. Firemen don't know what started this blaze.
We had a severe fire. The main factor was we were not able to penetrate the building. We had to go to an exterior attack and work our lines from outside, which obviously slows up getting the fire knocked down. We're facing a factor with an older building, wood construction, that sort of thing. It probably wouldn't occur with one of our more modern hotels.
For a while, firemen feared a gas leak explosion and moved the crowds back farther. By 9 o'clock, the blaze that mobilized 10 fire units was under control. Howard Jaffe, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Virginia Beach.